Hi, everyone. I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our
Queen
show,
of Hearts.
if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on
X.
Well, since it's the week of love.
Oh.
And
I'm going to die alone.
We witnessed Meghan leave her husband in the middle of what was supposed to be very important. Now, this is what I think is happening.
Oh,
okay, and this is my theory, and I have every right to it. I think Meghan is taking notes from our show.
Oh, God.
I do, because I remember.
That's your theory?
I quoted Kendrick Lamar last week. I said, Meghan, be humble, sit down. The whole time she was at Invictus this time, it was a train wreck. There was the wheelchair incident. There was her with the kids, which she was very uncomfortable. There was her on her phone, Instagramming constantly and making Harry uncomfortable. There was that awful PDA that we kept seeing. The claw came out and she was only there for 3 days.
And she lived in Canada. She should be revered.
Exactly. Well, we're going to get to that.
You lived there that long and you're this huge superstar. Why don't people like you?
Before we start the show, I want to thank everybody because during our live yesterday, I got up and bolted out of there. I'm actually going out of town tomorrow morning. Guys, unplanned. But everything's okay with the Sidley family. I am supporting my boyfriend and his family. But everything's okay. Don't worry. I'm bringing my little headband because we are still going to have Galentine's Day on Friday. It's going to be hosted on Resting Dollface's channel. It's going to be super exciting. Stephanie has downloaded the game. She's in charge of the party planning.
I host the game?
She is the Monica of Galentine's.
I have to be the host.
It's going to be epic. So don't worry. We're still going to be, it's just, I'll be in our suite and you'll be here.
Yes.
From Portland.
Now, I look like a jerk not supporting your boyfriend now.
You will. In some way.
Spirit.
But sometimes when you're not there, it's support.
Well, someone's got to take care of the dogs.
Yeah.
Someone's got to run this house.
All right, guys. So Meghan has left the building, and I have never seen Harry so excited in my entire life.
What an exit.
What an exit. We're going to tell you in People magazine. And I was going to read the article, the cheesy article, but I'm not. I'm not going to waste anybody's time.
I'd rather play the stuff and talk about what's been going on the last 24 hours.
They're using the excuse that it's the kids. Latchy's gone. It's about the veterans now. And I don't think for a second that she was planning on leaving. Stephanie, do you think she was planning on leaving?
No, I don't think so. I think something happened. And Harry doesn't look well, in my opinion. He looks
a lot happier now.
Now he does.
Yeah.
But she was making every mistake she could in the book. It's like she just couldn't figure out the playbook. She could not keep the mask on for more than 5 minutes. And you're right, all the YouTubers.
It did not help.
It didn't look good.
We were on her like glue.
Yes.
But we said this. Now, you're going to get the Sussex squad going. Leave her alone.
Care?
Tom Bauer, go back to the UK. Why are you here? You don't understand. You don't get it, what you did. You need to apologize, Meghan.
Yeah.
Listen, you're starting out on the right foot by leaving Invictus. I got to give her credit for that. That was actually a good idea.
I was happy about that.
It's like you're sorted, but you need to apologize. We will make sure that your every move is followed because you did not give Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip the last years of their life.
No
you
grace.
Couldn't even do that. And now you want us just leave you alone.
Oh, she wants us to, when she's in the public, just completely just leave her. Yeah, just leave it.
No, absolutely not.
You called the royal family racist and you have not retracted.
During a pandemic.
During a pandemic while Prince Philip is in the hospital sick on his dying deathbed.
Yeah, I mean, it's so stupid. So
it's not stupid.
And
she
then
needs to apologize.
Yeah, and do we have to keep bringing this up? Spare, and then
Jeez,
Netflix,
the cut.
and the cut. Come on.
Oh, man.
You know why this is happening to you, okay? They're pushing the narrative again, the Sussex Squad. It's like they get like a bulletin or like an email or something.
It's like the Communist Party.
They're pushing the thing again that we're jealous
pamphlets.
That he married a black woman and not us. Guys, do you know how stupid that sounds?
That's the dumbest thing.
Do you know how stupid that sounds?
I loved Meghan Markle. Do you remember how obsessed I was with her?
Do you know?
I was obsessed. This chick was divorced like me. No kids. Running into her 40s. Walking into her 40s. You don't think that the whole world loved her. She screwed up. She had everything and she just screwed it all up.
We would have left you alone in Canada.
You had a great life. Vancouver Island, you were just there.
Nobody cared.
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
But let's play the video of Harry right now. He's talking about how much he loved living in Canada because there were no paps.
Yeah,
let's watch this video and then we'll get to it.
Canada so much. Why do both of you love Canada so much? And we're surrounded by Canadian fans.
You know what? Canada's been really, really good to my wife over all these years, and it's been really, really good to us as well. Certainly in 2020, it was amazing for us to be able to be in Canada, Vancouver Island, with Archie, and be able to go for hikes and be in amongst the local town and feel protected by them. We were there for more than 6 weeks before anybody found out. We were bumping into people the whole time. Nobody told anybody. I guess they told other people, but yeah, there's not too much of a media or like a pap culture on Vancouver Island, which was quite
There's
nice
a sense of respect here.
Well, it's also the reason we went to Vancouver Island was because there's no one running around chasing people with cameras there. So we did. It was a bit of a refuge. So yeah, Canada's always been very special.
Harry, we know that Vancouver Island is safe. We've been there. We're on the West Coast. It's very safe. And there's no paps.
It was Meghan who told everyone where you were. There are no paps anywhere, not even in LA, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not the 80s anymore. I don't get his logic. That's a doll. That's a doll, allegedly.
That's a doll. It's the lies now. He's just spewing these lies. He actually said, when we would go on hikes, we felt safe.
Yeah.
She called them to take that picture of her hiking.
Exactly.
What's wrong with you, Harry?
Listen, Meghan Markle, until she started dropping hints on her Instagram page that she was Harry's girlfriend and she started wearing necklaces with H&M, she was nobody. Harry, these are planned pap walks. There are no photographers in Toronto following celebrities around on Queen Street. I know this for a fact. My boyfriend lives in Toronto and he is way more famous than Meghan Markle ever was. I am telling you this right now.
He's a legend.
This does not exist. Her wearing his cap, she is dropping hints like a psychopath. That's how people shop.
That's how people
in the snow.
That's how Nancy and I look every single day when we go to the bodega and buy peanut butter.
Yeah,
and
that's
bread.
exactly how we look.
That's how it looks.
That's just totally normal.
That's Canada paps for you. It's never happened before.
Yeah,
but Harry felt completely safe bringing Archie to the eye. But see, this is the problem. Aren't Canadians upset now with him that he's just lying?
Well, yeah, but CTV is like super left leaning, so they're the ones who did it, that are interviewing him right now.
Yeah,
this doesn't happen. It just doesn't.
And when Harry was talking just now, he looked a little red in the face.
He did,
if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Paparazzi is not walking around in the cold weather just staking out Meghan Markle. And I'm going to tell you this too, Harry. There's absolutely no way that they were able to get these perfect shots, crystal clear, unless she was close to them. She knew when the photographer was going to be there. She knew the time, place, everything.
See, now this is where I don't feel sorry for him anymore because he's saying it to a camera.
Exactly.
He's just lying.
Also, if Meghan is so freaked out about her privacy. Who puts the inside of their house, basically giving out the floor plan?
Kendall Jenner's done it.
To any stalkers. She's basically saying, here's the floor plan to my house. Come on in.
Here's my bed.
Here's my bed. I'm going to be provocative.
She had the license of her dog on camera. Did you notice that? That's a very easy tell right there.
Look at my backyard.
Where you live.
Look how easy it is to get in my backyard. If you were to get into my backyard, look how easy it is. That's
and those,
the fence.
Those pictures of Harry, was it Easter that he was on the? Yeah. That, I mean, no, they were just staking it out. Meghan Markle.
This is someone who is so obsessed with somebody coming and murdering her and her kids because they're racist, but she's literally giving out the floor plan, showing that she has things that you can steal and sell on the black market. I mean, that is the dumbest shot. If you care, and this all happened after she started dropping hints about Harry.
Either he's in denial or just stupid.
I think it's a little bit
I mean, I don't know which one it is.
Now, Stephanie, I wanted to show you this last because this was on her Instagram page, and you can literally tell that she idolized those backgrid pictures of people walking with flowers and bags. She wanted that to be her life where she was getting papped. So she had somebody take a picture of her holding flowers and a bag. That's her backyard right now, Stephanie. And she put that up on her Instagram page.
Oh yeah, because in my backyard, I was just out there cleaning up the dog poop, and I had my Louis Vuittons on and my skinny jeans. I mean, it was the exact same shot. I wish you would have taken it.
I know. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And you know it was Marcus who took it.
Oh, totally.
No, I just sit around in my Ugg boots.
Oh, God.
Take shots all the time.
With my hair like that.
Yeah. Again, the floor plan couldn't be any more
obvious.
Still
can't believe she gave up that dog. She just dumped that dog.
She didn't care.
That's Bogart, guys. Remember the dog she dumped?
Yeah.
She just left behind. How do you do that?
I don't know.
I can't even imagine doing that. That to me is just, I don't know. Call me crazy. But dumping a dog.
Yeah.
And leaving it behind.
Also, Harry, why the hell would Daily Mail somehow get this planted story and get her coming out of the airport in your beanie, dude? She's literally in your beanie.
And here's a crazy question, Harry. While you're spewing all these lies, why didn't you stay in Vancouver if you felt so safe?
Exactly.
You want to know why? Because he got freaked out because Meghan took him out to the back porch and said, look at those drones.
It was the boats.
Look at the boats. She scared the crap out of him, manipulated him into going to LA. That's the whole thing. He probably did feel safe.
Exactly.
He probably did because Vancouver Island is very safe.
Also, Toronto, when she was going back and forth from Pearson into the UK, you know how easy it is to get in and out of Pearson? I do it all the time.
It really is so contradictory. And maybe that's the reason she left Invictus. Mm-hmm. She was like, Harry's going rogue.
Yeah.
I look like an idiot.
This is just the classic case of be careful what you wish for. Because Meghan, you wanted your every move photographed, looked at, scrutinized. You're getting your wish now.
Yeah.
You're getting exactly what you wanted.
You think we'd talk about you if you weren't married to a prince? Why would we talk about you?
Why would we care?
Why would we care? You're a horrible actress. You're a liar. You're, in my opinion, an elder abuser. Yeah. I don't like what you did to the Queen or Prince Philip. That's my opinion. And, I don't really appreciate you dumping a dog. I don't.
I agree. On the last day, Meghan decides to Instagram a story of her tubing. And she has to act like the damsel in distress, like she's never been around snow before in her entire life.
The tube scares her.
Supposedly, last year, she went with her girlfriends and their families, not Harry, but she took the kids, to Utah, when Stephanie and I had already said she wasn't there. It was either she was there, she grew 5 feet, or she was merching the mountain, the resort. And that's what we do. Yeah. Because she's acting like she's never been around snow before. Here's the video that she wanted everyone to see. This is her Instagram page.
She gets scared initially and has to hold Harry's hand. And then she starts almost on the verge of tears and doesn't want to go down that mountain to get Harry's attention. Let's watch.
You two handles there. Ready? No. Okay, let me know when we're clear on 4.
And you just keep your body weight back?
Yeah, body weight back, bum up, and go.
Feet up, yeah.
Are you ready? 3, 2.
No, I really don't want to do it.
No, come on, you'll be absolutely fine.
It's okay.
You'll be fine.
Oh my
You'll be
God.
fine. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go.
Keep your feet up.
No, it's obvious from Harry's laughter that he was thrilled to get rid of her. He was probably the one that pushed her down.
He did. You could hear the thrill in his voice. Ladies, let's get real. Okay, let's just get real. Who's ever been to Disneyland with a guy, their boyfriend, husband, I don't care. They have either been on Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain. I don't care what mountain you're on. You are going to play that card. You're going to act terrified just to get your boyfriend's attention.
I believe she was trying to get everyone's attention. She wasn't just trying to get Harry's attention.
I agree. But if they did have some sort of fight in the morning, that's one way that chicks get the guy back.
Yeah.
That is a great way, because Harry is not an alpha like Prince William. There's guys out there that kind of like that when girls play that role of the damsel in distress and I need your help, because dudes like him are kind of wimpy, in my opinion, and need that. She gets it. She love bombed him 6-7 years ago. She knows how to play him,
yeah,
especially if he's a little, do. But all I remember is Meghan has been around snow before.
Yes, she has.
Apparently, her father, Thomas Markle, rented a place in Big Bear. Now, Nancy, have you been to Big Bear?
Yeah, there's a lot of snow up there, depending on what time of year you go.
Yeah, and it does say she was filmed playing games.
Yes.
And I would imagine she's been around it too, but that's just me.
Southern California has great places you can go tubing all year round. I mean,
Yes.
it's just it's insane for her to be. She might be.
She doesn't seem scared there.
Absolutely not. Now, can we talk about this signet ring? Can we please talk about this?
What is that?
Oh, you're gonna love this. This was noticed on Meghan. She had a little pinky ring with their M and H monogram on it, like she's
Moniker.
the King of England.
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me? Now, if this isn't a reason to get their titles taken away, now I don't know. This could have been a power move on her part. Separation might be coming, and she's gonna listen. Somebody, you would know this story better than me. This Countess Luann thing, when she got divorced, was that a stipulation in the divorce that she got to keep that title? Is that why she's called the Countess?
She got to keep the title. It's called a courtesy title.
Okay.
And when you get divorced, you can keep it as long as you don't remarry.
Okay.
That's called a courtesy title.
Okay.
So Meghan's going to keep the Duchess. She'll never get rid of it unless she remarries.
Okay.
But in her, I mean, she can wear that pinky ring, and it's just, you're right. It seems like a power move. I mean, good call. Who showed that to you?
It was
man?
Sussex Squad. They were excited about it.
Yeah, they get really happy about stupid stuff.
Yeah. Now, another thing CTV captured was Harry talking about his kids. Again, some more of the kids. First the landmines, and then we saw a little bit of this, and here it is. Oh my God, get ready. Buckle up, guys.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I think 1 or 2 kids is probably enough. I definitely think that.
He's confused as to how many kids he has.
He said 1 or 2 kids, but you could tell he's jarred.
He's a little jarred.
He's a little jarred over the children comment because, and a little red.
Yeah.
I know lots of people who've got 3, 4. I know some people have got 5. I just say, well, that's.
Really, Harry? You know lots of people that have 3, 4? Really?
Wow.
That's amazing. What an interesting thing to say. I mean, why bust out these weird facts? 2 nephews and a niece. We know how many members of the family you
But
have.
if you get asked the question about your kids and this is the answer, saying like they're kind of a burden, that's crazy to me. Let's just play the rest. It gets worse.
It's your own fault. Having kids is amazing, but it's a journey. Every single day, every single week is they just grow and they change. And I love the questions that they ask, the experiences and the challenges they give you.
Now, remember the question Archie was asking about the landmines?
Well, it got brought up because he was talking about Invictus, and then he was talking about people getting blown up, and then it led to landmines.
Right. I just don't understand why Harry and Meghan always answer with these vague, like cryptic, I don't really want children, but I guess I have them.
Let's remember on the Variety red carpet when she was wearing that awful beige dress.
And got pushed out of the way.
Yeah, that was classic. And the reporter asked her what their holiday traditions were. And she goes, "That's a great question," she replied. "Our little ones are little and we're enjoying every moment of it." She also gave the same really weird answer during that Our Place thing that she did with the Afghanistan women.
Archie doesn't believe in Santa. There's no holiday traditions.
This is why there's this weird conspiracy theory about the children not existing. You have to understand where we're coming from. When you're a parent, it's not hard to just answer simple questions. You can ask me about what my dog did today, and I can like go from the very moment Lady and Brody woke up till just now. I can tell you everything that happened and in between. I wouldn't be so vague and go, well, they're just growing every day and they just like that. And I'm talking about a dog.
And the way Harry's like, he's like, it's just a journey. You know, it's a they grow and it's a journey and they ask questions. It's just so vague. If my dad got asked about us, he'd go into a story about us. There's no like information on them. And these are public figures. All you have to do is say, well, Archie during Christmas likes to hang mistletoe and kiss the dog.
Like, it's so easy because you just recall a memory.
Yeah. You say
you just think of something like that. Like, all you would have to do was ask me. And if I wasn't lying, I would just get it out of my memory bank. It's so easy. So Meghan's gone. And this is the picture that's sort of making the rounds. Like I saw it on Dan Wooten and Angela Levin was like, yeah, it's crazy. Here is the day before she left. Harry looks like he is very impatient or he's just really excited that she's leaving. And now this is today. He is walking on sunshine.
He's elated.
He could not be any happier. I have never seen this man happier. Another theory that I have why she left when she did was the medal ceremonies were taking place.
Yeah.
The end of yesterday and today that's what's going on. But that is Invictus so
She did
far.
it in Dusseldorf, right? Didn't she put some medals on people and people got upset?
She did the medals. She did every single medal ceremony. She marched. So we don't know what happened. She could have been throwing a fit about not being able to give medals. We don't know what happened.
She definitely on the last day threw that hissy fit to get attention. That's what chicks do. So there could have been a fight. The wheelchair incident might have broken her. Tom Bauer might have actually shown his face to her. There's so many things because she on the last day was seeking so much attention. She could have been screaming child. She was screaming. She was screaming like a child down that mountain.
She might have been freaked out that Tom Bauer was there too, because Sussex Squad put out this insane bulletin saying they should call the police if they see him.
Right.
Now, an interesting tidbit was Elizabeth Holmes has been the reporter that has had special access to Harry and Meghan this entire time. As you know, she is a huge Sussex Squatter. She loves Meghan. She can't say anything wrong about Meghan. What was interesting was yesterday, she had access to the last part of Meghan being there. And she even said, she made a point to say that no other press was allowed to go back there. What I think today, I don't think it was planned for her to go home early. I really don't. I think something happened.
She would have done the medal ceremony.
I think there was a reason they restricted the press pool then and only let her person that loves her
Mhm.
in.
Mhm.
And I don't know, the rest of the week's going to be interesting. Now, predictions for the rest of the week, Meghan will probably do a pap walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will she be driving with her mushroom feet tea?
We will see a pap walk.
Maybe on Valentine's Day.
We'll see a pap walk.
Is that Friday? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so distracted by your ears.
Today's animal rescue is the Animal Rescue Center of California. We still want to keep featuring these California rescues because they're still taking in these displaced dogs, and all the animals that they bring in are rescue dogs out of high kill shelters. So we're going to put their link in the description box below. Please go check them out. If you can't give them any love today, if you can't give them any love today, that's okay. Just share it with friends and family. It really does make a difference. Okay, guys, we will see you tomorrow. I'll be in a different background setting. Stephanie will still be here. And of course, Galentine's Day on Friday. Have a great day. We love you. We'll see you really soon.
Pack that.
I am packing
Pack the
it,
headband.
I'm packing the headband.
All right. We love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Mwah.